Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me, bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Another freaky mind sequence. These are pretty sweet. My favorite parts of the game, really. Okay, but I gotta say, what the hell, Max Payne? Okay, you've taken on bigger than those brutes. You know? I mean, it's such bullcrap. I don't know how the game justifies it either. After me fighting through literally an army of people, up to this point, I must have killed like 500 enemies by now. It must have been. It's been a crap ton, and a lot of times there's 5 to 10, maybe 12 of them at once, and there was like 6 to 10 enemies there that when you stepped out the door, I would have just been like this. Okay, well I guess I don't have a weapon and stuff, but I would have done a leap backward and thrown a grenade at him or something like that. You totally could have handled it, Max. Alright, and she gave you an OD of Valkyr. Why didn't she just shoot you? She's clearly trying to make it look like you were a druggie, alright? Leave you dead and make it look like you were a druggie, which is strange. Why would you just go in there, kill everyone, and then just OD on Valkyr just like that? Doesn't make much sense. But, why would you let her get close enough to give you an OD of Valkyr? She has to prick you with a needle to do that. You had to just stand still and let her do that, because she's not going to be able to give you an ejection easily. You just stood there and took it like an idiot. You could have done all kinds of things. Max, you're a moron. Alright. Man,
who's there? Max? Max, is that you?
Creepy camera angles, so sweet.
Max? Where are you, Max? Please.
We always come back to this room. The room with the pair. And now there's candles everywhere. I'm pretty sure that wasn't... Well, that stair wasn't like that before.
No, please, Max, no. I'm sorry. Please don't, Max, no. Please.
And again, Max is having a dream where he was the killer. Interesting. No baby this time. No creepy movement, unlike when he had his dream. And babies are freaking freaky. Too bad this game didn't have a greater focus on this kind of bit. I mean, maybe it's a good balance, to have the fast-paced action. That's actually kind of difficult, at least to me. Mixed up by these creepy, surreal, semi-horror scenes. But it just makes me wish that more of the game was... that the rest of the game was a little more like Silent Hill, interspersed with bits like this. Whatever.
Max? Where are you, Max? Please.
Oh, I thought that was a cutscene.
The letter was staring at me.
Which letter?
Shiny stuff and dreams are made of stooped necromancers. He sings like a banana wrist, having strayed too close to the constellations on their shaved skulls. There was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
No explanation point to let me know that I must read this stuff.
There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a graphic novel.
The truth split my skull open, a glaring green light washing the lies away. All of my past was just fragmented still shots, words hanging in the air like balloons. I was in a graphic novel. Funny as hell. It was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Okay. Nice meta joke there. I guess. I'm not sure what the game's going for with that. What is that supposed to be like? He was really having an insane dream about that, or did the game just make a meta joke there for some strange reason? Because the game's been pretty straight-faced at this point. Again, I mean, it's kind of hilarious how serious Max is, because it's just ridiculous. Because so much is so ridiculous, but I think we're supposed to be taking it seriously. Yet that was weird.
The weird piece of paper looked dangerous.
We can't get out of this place now?
Don't lose it. It's Valk here. The drug. Snap out of it. Try to remember. It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
Okay.
There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air, glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves, the paranoid feel of someone controlling my every step. I was in a computer game. Funny as hell, it was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Well, he's right about the endless repetition part. What the frickin' hell is going on? It's ringing, but I can't answer it. Okay, this is just weird. Okay, I'm not sure what the game's going for right now. Is he really just having a sane dream that, and then it's like winking at the camera because it's, you know, really that way? Or is he just, I don't know. I'm not, it seems like it's supposed to be kind of funny here, but it's yet so serious and grim and creepy, and I don't know. It's like jarring because it's got so many moods going on at once. It's like it's not sure which it's going for. See, now we're back to the creepy and sad. All of a sudden. After all that repeated meta humor and stuff. See, the phone call thing, I understand. It's like, well, maybe someone's outside trying to talk to him and he's imagining it as a phone call that he's just slowly being understand better and better. But the graphic novel and computer game thing, I don't know what the hell to make of that. I like how everything's got a green haze to it. Makes sense. You know, Valkyr, green. Oh, god damn it. Here we go again. Run, Max. Jump. Yeah. Yeah, see, no, this is creepy as hell again, but I just... Whatever. I'm repeating myself now. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Whoa! Okay, not that way. Not sure if that's because I wasn't supposed to jump down to that area or because I just happened to miss it. Ish. I don't like this area. I mean, I like it from a artistic perspective, but they're friggin' annoying to get through. Goddamn mazes. Come on. Is this what a drug trip's really like? Oh, crud. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yep. I'm not sure if it's the right way or not. Holy crap. That made my skin crawl. What the? Oh, come on. That scream though, that seriously made me freak out for a second there. That was creepy as shit. It's come again, isn't it? my god. Jesus Christ. Lame. Oh boy. That was some creepy shit. Ooh, here we go. There's something here. Going towards crying. What if there are many things you can go towards, or if this is the way, the only way? I don't know.
Max! No! Max!
Murderer! You killed her!
Maybe he's just metaphorically considering himself to be the killer. Maybe that's it. It's just metaphorically he feels he killed her, rather than actually remembering that he killed her. I'm not sure. Good one. Yep. She doesn't even have any blood on her in this one.
Max, something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about Vikings.
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet holes were rubies on her chest, blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so beautiful. The killer was smiling.
The flesh of fallen angels.